The UMW men's and women's swim teams are two of the most successful teams in the history of UMW athletics. We sat down with seniors Zach Esig, Hannah Haggy, and Nate Hart to talk about the season and what UMW swimming is all about.
I think just overall we're a really strong program and we've never really faltered. There's always been strength and determination, and I think one of the goals of our team is to be better every day.
Each team is off to a hot start. The women's team is currently 6-0 and the men's team 4-1.
I think for the women's team, especially being 6-0, it's first for me as a senior. I've been here for 3 years and we've never been 6-0 first semester, so I think going into our championship meet at Gettysburg, it'll be really exciting to see what we can do, because that's always a really competitive meet for us against Gettysburg. So going into that, I think we're really on a high note in the season, but I also think we should be careful not to get too cocky with ourselves and think we're too good.
I think the men started off, the very first meet was a little rough, but I think after that we kind of picked it up, and the past 5 meets have been really, really good. We've all got some confidence going through.
Yeah, we had to shake out some kinks at first, but I would say the Randolph Macon meet was definitely a point in the season where I got very excited for what was to come, and what I thought this team could accomplish.
As winter break approaches, the swim team faces a unique challenge. The swim season can last up to 6 months with a month-long break. Swimmers must stay in in-season shape in order to be ready for a meet right before the spring semester starts on January 9th.
Yeah, it's definitely, when people ask what season sport we are, we're fall, winter, spring, because we go throughout the whole year. We don't stop, and it can get tiring. And there's times where I'm just like, why do I have to get up again? But then you remember why you're doing it, and it's for that moment at conferences when you can know that you put everything into it. And I think the way that people deal with, people handle that is like what Nate said. It's important to take breaks, and it's important to have days off. Like, there's a reason we don't practice on Sundays, because I don't think our team could handle practicing every single day. We need a day of rest, and we have Wednesdays, which we have morning practice, and then we have the afternoon off and our recovery days. So I think it's always important to take little breaks in all of the hard work that we put in.
The team's success is directly influenced by the coaching style of Abby Berthur and Dalton Henderson. Their combination has led to an environment of success in the pool and out of the pool for UMW swimmers.
Are super relatable people that they know what we've been going through, and they're here to help us through all of our struggles to reach our goals.
I would say coaches who care a lot and really want their swimmers to succeed.
I would say they are individuals with a symbiotic relationship.
Symbiotic relationship.
That is true.
Alex Anderson, class of 2015, was a 4-time national champion for the UMW men's swim team, and he has left quite a hole this year in multiple events. But this team is more than up to the challenge. They're thriving off of it.
I think everyone is ready to step up into those spots he left. It's more fun now. Not that it wasn't fun with him, but he was a guaranteed win. And now that he's not there, you can go into that event and say, well, I'm not going to get second to Alex. I can win this race. And it's more fun for everyone that way, stepping into bigger roles.
It could be more suspenseful too, I would say, because during races where Alex was a guaranteed win, sometimes you go into them and you're just like, well, let's see how this one goes, but no guarantees. So,
How do you define UMW swimming?
I would say greatness. We've won 25 straight women's titles and 15 straight men's titles.
greatness and tradition